Hi, my name is Laurie, and I struggle with bipolar disorder type 2 and borderline personality disorder. So in my last video, I talked about what it really felt like to be hypomanic. And I talked about being at a casino and how I was hypomanic and how destructive that was. Well, the next day, when we were going home, I was really angry at my brother. And I was like, why didn't you stop me? Why didn't you stop me? You could see I was out of control. And he said, Laurie, I couldn't stop you. He said, you were batshit crazy. He said, if I had tried to stop you, there would have been an all-out war. And he said, security would have been called and we would have been thrown out. And he said, I couldn't stop you. So I talked to my therapist about it, and she gave me a really good illustration of hypomania and how that works. You know, when somebody might be able to help you and when it's too late. And so she used an example of whitewater rafting. And she said, okay, so let's say you go down to the river and it's nice and calm and you're going to put your raft in. She said, you put it in this nice calm water, you get out to the middle of the river and you realize I have a leak in my boat. And she said, and you panic. And you call to your brother who's on the shore and you're like, you know, I got a leak in my boat, you know, come help. And she said, well, he can probably help you. He can wade out into the water and he can pull you back to shore safely. And she said, but let's say you get a little further down the river and now you've gotten into the rapids. And she said, and now your boat is bouncing, you know, all over the place. You're in the rapids and you realize you need help. And she said, so you call to your brother who's on the shore and you're asking him for help. She said, well, he might be able to help you. He might be able to tie a rope around himself and tie it off to a tree and get out there and help you. He might be able to throw you a rope and you catch it and him be able to pull you in. She said, there is still a chance that he can kind of reel you in. She said, but let's say that you continue down the river and you realize there's a waterfall, but you realize it too late. And the front half of your boat is already over that waterfall. She said, there is no one that can save you at that point. You are going down that waterfall. It's over. You're going down that waterfall. Nobody can save you. And all you can do is hope that you survive. And she said, and that's where you were at that casino that night. Your boat was halfway over that waterfall and there was not a thing anybody could do. You needed medication to bring you back down to reality. You needed medication to help you come out of that hypomanic state. I thought that was such a brilliant explanation because I was really mad at my brother. I was like, I can't believe that you let me do that. But he felt like that it was too late. My boat was already halfway over that waterfall and he couldn't save me. So I hope that helps someone. Thank you for watching. Bye.